And we are back again. Right, so when we left it before, we just started to get ourselves into profitability, we hired a new researcher, and the question was, where do we go next? Let's have a look. First of all, if we can get to any third level ingredients. We've got a couple of second level ingredients. To get to third level ingredients, third level we need to have an autoclave, so that's no good. And that's the other ones can't be upgraded at the moment. So I think for the moment we're just going to whiz through until we have our next ingredient opened and then take it from there. So having a look at some of our cures, the remove warts ones can possibly be fixed up a bit because where's our remove warts? Here's our remove warts. Now it's the level D drug, which means that isn't very good. So it's clearly the ideal range is going to be a bit lower. So I'm going to take it down by a few more points and see if that gets us a better quality drug, because that will earn us more money. So let's decrease concentration by 3 more, I think. So remove that. So that goes to there, that goes to there, that goes to there, into there, and we will soon have ourselves a new drug. And hopefully it will be a bit more effective and a bit more efficient. And with a more effective and efficient drug,
you have released a new product.
You get more money in.
Research complete.
Research complete, that's good. So we've also got a new ingredient. Okay, so this is the new one. No, this is the old one. Let's just make sure that's going down.
Research complete.
Okay, so that can go. We've got a new remove warts here. It's not very profitable, but hopefully it will become a better drug and more profitable because of that. So here is our new drug. It is level 5, and at level 8 we can upgrade it to an agglomerate through an agglomerator, so we can update this. So soothes cough, what does it upgrade to? Soothe cough upgrades to asthma, an active range of 4 to 10. So 4 to 10. Okay, so we get it up to 8 and it will already be in the right range. That is an absolute beautiful setup. So we simply go up 3 points into an agglomerator, which will adjust it 3 higher and then bring it back down 1, and we are there. That is good news. At the moment we can't actually discover more, so we're just going to leave them accumulating points. We'll make our drugs cheaper. Okay, I think we need this creamer, because that creamer will allow us to reduce side effects. Because we're making a profit, I'm going to hire somebody else, and we're going to put both of those for desert expeditions to get more drugs in. And we need to buy some more space. So the new ingredient was isomerized zurite quartz, is what that says. We need to take it up 3 and into an agglomerator. So up 3 is going to be into an evaporator. So let's do it from here, shall we? 1, 2, 3. Into an agglomerator. If I remember correctly, we then want to take it down 1. And we can just print it. 1, 2. Okay, this again is a pretty efficient little production line. And we import our isomerized zurite quartz. Meanwhile, we've got some research money, so we can upgrade one of these to reduce the cost. So let's upgrade the evaporator, because that is the one we have most of. So that'll make everything slightly more profitable. Back to production. Let's hit it. So I'll remove warts is rating of C still, whereas before
You have released a new product.
the cure was D, so that's better certainly. Okay, our new product is out, and it is our most profitable one now. I like the look of that. This is what we're looking at. Eases asthma, prompt sleepiness. What I'd like to do is, pretty soon, I'll be able to do these in a creamer rather than a pill. So in 3 months' time. Now the creamer reduces the strength of side effects in drugs and goes through quickly. What you might have noticed is that I have 2 pill printers for every production line. And the reason for that is that each of these basic machines has a process time of 1 day, whereas the pill printer has a process time of 2 days. If you only have 1 printer, that means it's waiting and it holds the whole production line up because everything gets through on a 1 day basis and then stops here for an extra day. But if you have 2, then this carries the first day, and then this printer starts on the second day, and then this one finishes and is ready again, then this one finishes, and basically it just all fits in nicely.
New world event.
Okay, for the moment we just need to, I'm going to upgrade the quartz, I think, because that has settled nicely. That is our most productive, our most profitable, should I say, medicine, so we are increasing the discount on that first. And in a minute we'll pop up the classic alkaline gem as well. Okay, all of our drugs are looking okay at the moment. There's our research. I did want someone to get the analyzer. They can do that all once the creamer's finished and the desert expedition's finished. Fine. Okay, new world event. These world events come along. A new 2-year government campaign to get people eating more healthy has got off to a flying start. Cases of type 2 diabetes have fallen while demand for appetite suppressant is also down. Now these things fluctuate with demand for your cures. We have a diabetes treatment which is absolutely rubbish anyway, quite frankly. But the demand for that will go down, which means it might not even be profitable pretty soon. But it's still bringing a bit of money, so we'll keep it. However, we don't have anything for appetite suppressants, so that's fine. We can largely ignore that event. We are getting in quite a bit of money at the moment, so I think we need to employ a couple of researchers, maybe. I'd say so. A couple of scientists. Let's go across there. That's good, because these are the people that end up effectively earning you more money. So it reduces
Research complete.
our daily income, but it's better in the long term. We can't quite repay the debt yet. Okay, we now have desert expeditions unlocked. So the first thing is to reassign our researchers. I don't think we're going to use the drug packer anytime soon. I don't think we're quite ready for advanced processing, although maybe we can do advanced construction techniques, planning permissions. Let's see. I think we'll wait and we'll start the advanced processing. Or the shaker and multi-mixer. Difficult to tell, difficult to tell. I don't think we need the construction techniques yet. So we'll just leave them to get a bit of money and then we'll start on the advanced processing. Meanwhile, our intrepid explorers can go and find ourselves some new ingredients. Let's have a look at the psychological one. I think that's actually, I'm going to leave them until they've had a chance to get us one more point.
Research complete.
And now we assign them and we reduce the cost of 2 of our other drugs. The creamer research is complete, so we'll assign them to advanced processing and leave 1 scientist to rack up more research points. Okay, we are ticking along nicely now. We also have the creamer, so drugs such as this, which have a side effect, can now be turned into cream. So if we move this here, and then move this here, then we can add in a creamer. there, this comes over here, and we should have a more effective drug. Now, what else had side effects? This has side effects. I wonder if this is actually worth taking down for and getting rid of the side effect entirely. I don't think so. It's not a great drug, but let's... Is it ever going to make the money back we give it from using a creamer? I don't think it will do. I'm tempted just to ignore that and just leave it be. I don't think it's worth having money spent on it as a level 1 cure, especially not as we have the level 2 cure here. Now this cures hypothyroidism. This isn't really doing great science, is it? Cures hypothyroidism. It's still level C. I'm going to try taking that up a couple of spots, seeing if we can get closer to the sweet spot. So we go up there. I'll take 2 more, I think. If we can get this drug to an A or B rating, then that's going to become a better drug, and that's going to earn us more money. Okay, that doesn't have any kind of side effects, so that's fine. And this one, this does. This is a 2nd level cure with side effects. So we are going to move these pill printers here as well. We may save them and use them another time. And instead we are going to use a creamer. So that will reduce the side effects. Okay, let's go.
You have released a new product.
We have released 2 new products. So 130, that looks fine, and 180. Now here we go.
You have released a new product.
Thank you. Which was the other one? It might be that one. Okay, so we'll wait in due course, and we've got a research point. Let's reduce the processing costs of that, which will make everything slightly more profitable. Ah, now our cured hypothyroidism is already a better drug than it was before. This is up to C+, so it's already earning us more money. That's a good sign. Eases asthma is also up to a C+, and that's earning us more money. Well, it's not sure. That's close. We'll see. Okay, so let's get rid of eases asthma. Let's get rid of the ones we are no longer producing. That's very little difference, but so be it. Okay, we have lots of money going to spare. Although I'm loath to produce anything in it at the moment because we are bound to get an ingredient, are we? 58%. We've got enough researchers working away at the moment, I don't think. Oh, we're about to get 2 more spare. That's going to be good. Alright, let's get back up to speed. I want to... What do we want? I definitely want an analyzer. An analyzer will tell us where the sweet spot for drugs is, and that's really useful. We've got another point to put in. We've got 2 of those, 2 of those, and 10 of those. So there goes a point in there. Good. So they will slowly increase, reduce the costs. Now, advanced construction techniques. 10% reduction in all. That's more money. Let's do that. A 10% reduction in building things. Okay, so we're doing okay. I'm going to let us build up a bit of capital for the moment. We can potentially pay off our loan. We can potentially take out a new bigger loan if we wanted to. Is that the sensible thing to do? I think we're at the point where we're just going to get a profit coming in. So let's start hiring people. And if we need to do more later, what do we want? We want a couple maybe for the multi-mixer. We need to start getting multi-mixers and shakers. We can afford to hire a couple more people. In a moment we'll be able to get an analyzer and we can start
Research complete.
Here we go. Okay, so if we take a look at this, this is slowly looking like it's hitting a peak point. But it is going to be worth taking a few moments to create an analyzer and siphon off some of the production line and analyze exactly where the good and bad points of this drug are. Going in? Yeah, okay, there we go. There's every other one's
New ingredient discovered.
So for the moment we're not making as much money because we're not selling all of these. Some of the drugs are instead going to the analyzer, but that will find out exactly where the perfect point of hypothyroidism is, and we can then make that drug as good as it can possibly be. Meanwhile, we have a new drug. Antidepressant, 7 to 11. Down to and into a dissolver. Okay, so that goes combat ADHD. Combat ADHD needs to go then whack back up again, but that means it won't hit any of the side effects. So I think we're going to go straight to building that. Let's go. We're going to take this ingredient and go straight to combats ADHD. We need to take it down to and into a dissolver and then up quite a lot. So we are going to need some space to do this. We are going to need to take out a loan. We're making enough money. Let's take the big one out. Let's take the big one out. Yep, let's just do it. Okay, so down 2. Then into another dissolver. Where are we going to do this? We're going to start here, I think. Down 2, 1, 2, and into a dissolver. Good. 1, 2, 3. Belt. So let's just first of all make sure this is all set up correctly. What we should find
Research complete.
is this combats ADHD. Brilliant. So this is the active zone of 10 to 17. So we need to take it up to 18, and it's currently sitting at 10. So up 369 could be easiest. 369 is only 1, 2. So let's not mess about. Let's go 3.
Invalid position.
6. 2 more. 1, 2. And I might take the time to put it into a dissolver, into an analyzer first.
Analysis complete.
Okay, let's wait for the analysis to be complete on the other side. This is great. In fact, I'm just going to buy another analyzer. We've got the money. Let's get it going. So we're losing money hand over fist at the moment, but that's okay because that's okay to lose money at the moment because we are setting ourselves up with what should be a good drug. Meanwhile, we have 6 scientists ready to go. Now, one of our ingredients will be upgraded with, I think, an autoclave. Let's have a look at these kills. Okay, upgrade with an autoclave. So we need to buy us... Oh, hello, this looks interesting. Let's get ourselves an autoclave. Because we know that will be of immediate use. Meanwhile, let's just spend some points upgrading some things. 2 owned. We're about to get more of those. Oh, we've got some ingredient points. Well, let's just assign them to get a new ingredient and put one into the new ingredient we've just picked up. Okay, and let's keep it spinning on for a little bit while the analyzer does its work.
Analysis complete.
Okay, that's going to be... Okay, no, that's the first analysis.
Analysis complete.
That's going to be this, I would assume. Brilliant. Okay, we don't need to take it down 2. We can get rid of one of those. We've taken it one step too far. So, let's move that and drop it here. Then we just bring a production line around there. We can move that here.
Invalid position.
Just tidy that belt up a little bit.
New world event.
Okay. Well, that didn't quite work, did it? I've gone the wrong way. I want to take it up one more, in fact. Let's have a look. It's at 12. Max strength 14. Alright, so let us quickly rethink that. Slightly less incompetent. Move that there. Is that going to work? Let's try it because we need one more of these. Yes, that'll work. It'll be a bit ugly, but it'll do. Nope. We keep you into there.
Invalid position.
You run it into there. Line it up there. Send it through. How's the analysis going over here? Let's have a look. Ah, we have our analysis done. We need to take it up one more hoist, and then we are done. Move it over here. In fact, we'll take these while we're at it, because we can just use pill printers because we don't need to use a creamer. So we then need to go up one more. Ourselves a reasonably good drug, and when we've got that out, I think we'll be at a good point.
Research complete.
Let's check the research.
You have released a new product.
New product. Let's pause that in. The multi-mixer research is complete. Good. We've now got 4p. We've got 2 points to spend, so let us put 1 in the construction techniques, 1 in the ionizer. We have 4 people left. Planning permission, we may as well sit a couple in that, and the rest can gather points for us. We have our drug.
You have released a new product.
There we go, a profit of 215, and with that we are straight back into profit. Look at that. Look at that going up nicely. Just have a quick check-in on the state of our medicines. They're all sitting at 3 pluses. The hypothyroidism just popped up a little thing. It's slightly less profitable, but if we can get it above C plus and into B and then possibly even A, then we will have ourselves a much better medicine. Maybe we need to then analyse the stomach ulcers as well. I'm going to set that up before we end the video, because otherwise I'm just going to forget about it. That's just a terrible drug, and I don't think... Well, we should probably analyse both of them. So we're going to set up analyse stomach ulcers and the treats diabetes with the analyzer. Which one? So the yellow tub and the blue pill. Yellow tub. Hello? Am I missing one? Do we still even sell that? We do. I just can't see it. Oh, the ulcer buster. That's it. It's not a yellow tub by the looks of it, but there we go. Alright, so we're going to, I think, drop that there and there. And treats diabetes. Dry mouse and treats diabetes. Okay. There's no easy place to put an analyzer on this because we've got such a tight production line. Wonder if we can just drop it in here. It probably won't be the most efficient way to do it. Okay, that looks a reasonable place to leave it. We are back comfortably in profit. We can probably repay one of our loans. That puts us even more in profit on a weekly basis, or a daily basis I should say. We've got researchers mostly doing stuff and a couple of them just sitting around earning us research points. Our ingredients are being... Our explorers are out looking for a new ingredient. We've only got 2 more to pick up after that. And so we're looking pretty good. We're halfway towards our basic goal already. And we can then start... we're already on target for expert rank, and we might even get master at this rate because we look like we're ramping up nicely. So that's a good place to leave it, and so I'll see you next time.